So what's up, guys? So these are the top 5 destinations for making Hijrah in the fall of 2024, right? So this is being recorded on the 31st day of October in 2024. And obviously, if Beirut were an option, that would be one of my first choices. But given the genocide that's going on there, and given the war crimes that the Zionist entities committing in both Palestine and Lebanon, the options are basically limited to 5 cities in the Maghreb. And we're going to go over these 5 options here. The criteria is walkability, public transit, warm Mediterranean climate, world-class combat sports, specifically world-class K1 kickboxing, halal food, Arabic speaking, and good Muslim values. So these are the 5 places to make Hijrah to as of the 31st day of October in 2024. And number 1 is, no surprise, Casablanca. And coastal. The location has to be coastal, 100%. You need that coastal Mediterranean climate. You need to be a couple kilometers, at most 5 kilometers from the beach, right? You don't want to be more than 5 kilometers from the beach. You want to be able to be in walking distance of the beach, right? So that is why Casablanca is the first city on the list, right? This is why Casablanca is the first city on the list. And the reason why Casablanca is the first city on the list is it checks all the boxes. Mediterranean climate, good Muslim values, world-class kickboxing, warm climate, Mediterranean climate, halal food, good public transportation, walkable. It's a large international city, right? And then the second city on the list would be Rabat. Now, Rabat is where the Moroccan government's headquartered, and that's why it's not first on the list. But again, it has many of the things that Casablanca has, right? It has a tram system. It has, for those that are from America, trams are like trolleys or streetcars. They're actually popular in Northern Africa and in Western Europe. It's kind of like the light rail. Think of the light rail in Seattle. That's basically what a tram is, right? So Rabat has a great tram system. It's a walkable city. You got world-class kickboxing. It's Morocco. Come on now. Morocco loves their kickboxing and produces the greatest kickboxers of all time. Good Muslim values, halal food, coastal, Mediterranean climate. It checks all the boxes. Then you go over to Algeria, right? And then you go to Wahran. Wahran has a tram system. Wahran is a walkable city. Wahran has a pretty good culture of both kickboxing and Muay Thai. When I say kickboxing, I mean K1 kickboxing, which is what I train in and what I'm going to be competing in. Good Muslim values, walkable, warm Mediterranean climate. It's on the beach, it's on the coast, on the Mediterranean Sea. Halal food, good values, walkable, public transit, combat sports at an elite level. It's a great place. And then you go to Algiers, which is the capital of Algeria. That's the 4th city on this list here. Algiers has the same attributes as Wahran, except it also has a metro, and except that it's the capital. So it has a metro, a tram, it's a walkable city, it's coastal, Mediterranean climate, speaks Arabic, good Muslim values, high-level combat sports, both kickboxing and Muay Thai. It's a great city. And then you go to Tunis. And now I have a soft spot in my heart for Tunis because I have relatives in Tunisia. Including in Tunis. And because one of my favorite Bellator fighters, Mansour Barnawi, is from Tunis. But Tunis, the reason why it's fifth on the list is because the kickboxing there is not as high level, right? Yes, it has public transit. Yes, it's coastal. Yes, it has a warm Mediterranean climate. Yes, it speaks Arabic. Yes, it has good Muslim values. But here's the thing about Tunis. The kickboxing there is not the same level as Rabat, Casablanca, Wahran, or Algiers, Al Jazeera, right? And that's why Tunis is fifth on the list. Now, if I was doing it based on where do I have cousins, then Tunis is going to be the first. But we have to be honest, and we have to take that into consideration. Tunis actually has produced some good mixed martial artists. But just in terms of pure K1 kickboxing, just good old-fashioned K1 kickboxing, Casablanca is the best choice. So, again, here you go. This is my top choices of places to make Hijrah in October and November of 2024. As of October and November 2024, these are the 5 best places to make Hijrah. So there you go. Peace.